guys, back with another video. Today I'm reviewing the Wrestlemania 4 Winged Eagle made by Mayon belts. Now before I talk about this belt, let me do a bit of a backstory on Mayon and the current issues he's been having. Now I'm not going to speak too much on this, I just have to give this disclaimer before the review. Over the last month or so, or month or two, Mayon and his former middleman Eddie Williams, they've had a falling out. I won't speak too much on it, but basically Eddie's sick of him. He's not putting the belt, he's not giving great quality anymore. His wait times are way too long. He's saying that Mayon just keeps asking for more money and won't produce the belts, and this huge drama. Eddie just stopped becoming the middleman for them, so he left Mayon, and then Mayon has said that Eddie wouldn't send money. It's basically he said, you know, whatever. I'm not going to pick sides or anything. That's not my place to speak on, but I did want to let you guys know, right now, Mayon is fulfilling some orders, but I have seen that he blocked some users. Now, some Facebook users paid their belts in full, and he blocked them from their Facebook pages, from the Facebook group, and isn't messaging them anymore. So I don't think they're going to receive their belts. But for me, I did pay half of this belt, and he told me that I would receive it. He finished it, and I paid another half, and here it is. So, if you guys should order from him, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I did receive my belt. I'll talk about it a little later, but yeah, you know, just beware. He has been known for blocking a few former customers that paid in full. So we'll have to see. He has been fulfilling orders for some people though, so only time will tell if he's actually a scammer or not, but just be warned that he's not 100% trusted at the moment. Now onto the actual review. So I ordered this belt February 22nd through Eddie Williams when he was the middleman, and I received this about May 20th. So it took about 3 months. I did originally order the just normal 4mm zinc Wrestlemania 4 Winged Eagle on a white strap with red velvet backing. I was talking to Mayon after, you know, the whole drama with Eddie and everything, trying to just not lose the half of the money that I paid for it. So I ended up, he told me that he would give me a free CNC belt. So he would upgrade it from a normal standard belt to a CNC belt, which at first seemed very suspicious. Didn't make sense why he would upgrade it, but just went along with it. I just wanted to get my belt. I didn't want to, you know, lose all my money that I paid originally. So it does seem like it is a CNC belt, but you can't be 100% sure. From what I can tell, it does look like a CNC belt. The detail's pretty good. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys think it's actually a CNC belt. If you guys don't know what CNC is, it's basically machine etched plates. They're basically higher quality, they're cleaner etching, deeper etching, so overall they look better. Most makers, they do acid etched, so they dump the zinc plates in acid, and that etches the, you know, does all the etching, like the wings and the whole all the etching. So when it's CNC etch, it doesn't use any acid, so it usually makes cleaner lines, deeper etching, overall better belts, better plates. But yeah, let's get into it. Here's the leather strap. Honestly, the leather strap isn't that great. Is it soft? Yes, it's soft, but the tooling, of course, on a white strap, it's going to be hard to see the tooling, but the tooling's alright. It seems okay. The beveling is a bit uneven. He did try. You can see a bit of the clamshell tooling. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, the tooling, the leather looks not the best, honestly. I'll show you the backing. Red velvet backing. It's nice. I mean, it looks pretty good, but it's not the best, especially the edges. The edges are rough, you know, they're, look, already coming off. I've had some backing come off on this part too. Oh, it's alright, I guess, for what I paid for, but not the best leather, definitely not. Let's review the plates. Leather's alright, but I wouldn't, it's whatever. It is what it is, the leather's fine. So, let's start with the first plate. You can see there, looks pretty good. Now, I did try to remove all these like little almost look like smudges here. I haven't been able to remove it really. I tried a few different things. I tried some more water and some dish soap. I heard that was the best way to clean your belts. It doesn't come off. I use a microfiber cloth and I wasn't able to remove. I don't know if you guys can see on the nickel plating, on the silver, behind the etching, the floor pattern, you can see it's not as smooth. This looks all right. The gold plating on the side plates look good, not bad. It's all right. You can see the wrestlers there. So the detail is there. You can see the wrestlers clearly. You can see the floral pattern. Looks pretty good. Let me show the other side plate. Not bad. Not any major issues on the side plates really. You can see the detail on there. The gold plating's pretty good. It's not bad. Now, where I have most of my issues is the main plate. Now, off the bat, I'm not sure if you guys can see it through video, but the gold plating honestly just sucks. There's no other way to explain it. The gold plating on the main plate just looks so off. The gold plating on the side plate looks good. On the main plate, it looks bronze. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if it was a problem in... I honestly don't know what happened. It looks bronze. You can see there. I mean, it's alright if you want a bronze-plated Winged Eagle. Sure, but I wanted a dual-plated, gold and silver. Silver looks fine. Not the smoothest. It's fine. This looks bronze, though. That's kind of an issue. It's a big issue. The side plates look good, though. The gold plating on there is good. But then the main plate looks bronze. That just... I mean, the detail is there. You can see the wings. It looks pretty good. The wrestlers are pretty good. The writing's alright. Looks like the paint job isn't the best there. It looks a little hard to tell the writing, but the etching's good. But then the plating just doesn't look gold. It looks almost like a rose gold or bronze color. It doesn't look good, especially compared to the side plates. You can see the side plates look good, and then this looks so bronze. So that's my main issue. And then I'm not sure if it's gonna show on video, but you can see there. It almost looks like burnt. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can see on the plates, you see these black spots, these black smudges all around here. It looks almost dirty and burnt. Yeah, I can't get those off. I've tried everything. Once again, I tried dish soap, warm water, microfiber cloth, ammonia-free Windex. Nothing gets it off. It almost looks like burn spots. I don't know what happened there. It doesn't look the best, especially on the WWF logo. Parts of it are, like I said, burned. I'll just say burned for now, but yeah, not the best. The main plate's kind of disappointing. Sidebars, they're fine. One thing I will say is they're not welded on. They are screwed on. See, they're screwed on. I mean, not a huge issue, but the writing on there looks kind of bad. I don't know what it is about it, but from a distance, it's very hard to read, especially compared to my other Winged Eagle, which I will compare in a second. The paint job is a little off. You can barely read it. And the fact that it looks bronze does not help. You can see the globe there. Not bad. Details there. Just the plating. Just the gold plating does not look gold. Especially in some lighting, different lighting. It looks bronze. And I didn't want a bronze belt. I wanted a gold belt. Oh, here's the same issue on the property plate. It looks burnt, almost. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see that in the video. Let me try and turn on the light, see if that's better. It looks burnt. It looks like a burnt plate. I'm not sure what happened there. It doesn't look, it looks a little bronze, looks off. It doesn't look the best. So, here's the gold tip. It's fine, it has the shells on there. Looks okay, I guess. The gold tip, you can't really mess that up. But the snaps, I've had issues with the snaps. I feel like they're gonna come off. Like, when I snap them together, it feels like it's gonna snap off. Like, I'll show you guys. Especially the first two. Snap. And if I try and snap it off, it literally looks like it's gonna rip off the leather. That's not normal. The rest of the snaps behind it, they snap fine. But then this, it looks like it's literally gonna rip the leather. Look at that. You can see. It's gonna just barely comes off. Like, it's horrible. I'm not sure. Maybe if they'll be worked in. It's these two snaps. They are the only ones with that issue. The rest of them, they snap great. These two, they look bad. And the snaps look old. You can see there, they don't look brand new. They look like, I'm not sure. The gold plating on the snaps look horrible. They look spotty. They don't look great. You can see there, they look dirty. They look smudged. You can't really see in this lighting, but there you go. You can see there, it looks dirty. Almost like burnt again. I'm not sure what happened here. I've seen Mayan's previous Winged Eagles. They've looked pretty good. I haven't seen him have any big issues with gold plating. This is just a pretty big issue in my opinion. You know, it looks good, but once again, I didn't ask for a bronze Winged Eagle. I wanted a gold one, gold dual plated. This looks bronze. If it wasn't bronze, I wouldn't be making a big issue. And if it was burnt like this, I'm not sure what happened here. You guys can explain in the comments if you know. It looks burnt. It doesn't come off. It's not residue or anything. It looks burnt. The World Relief Fit is there though. And one more thing. The plate is so flat. It's not even curved. That disappointed me. Like, sure, I know the Winged Eagle is a small belt, so it's a small main plate, so you can't really curve it too much. But at least a little. Come on, this is literally flat. This is as flat as my shop replica, which I'm gonna compare in a second. But yeah, let's bring out the shop replica. All right, and here's the WWE Shop Winged Eagle. Now this is the all gold version. I did order this before the WWE Shop dual plated version came out. I do hope that one day I'll either be able to review it or have it in person to compare to this one, but yeah. Here's the gold one. You can see the letters are a huge difference. You can from a distance, you can clearly read Wrestling Champion. On this though, you can barely read it. It's so hard to read. The paint or the plating, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just, from a distance, it's so hard to see. That one's clear as day, Wrestling Champion. This, you can't even read it from a distance. This banner specifically. The world's fine. Heavyweight's unpainted. But this, you can't even read it from a distance. When you look up close, yeah, you can read Wrestling Champion. This one, you can clearly read. Not sure once again, what happened with that. Maybe it's because of the plating. If it was plated properly, maybe then you could see it, read it properly. But, of course, these are detached. I know the new one are attached. These are attached, so pretty good. As for the curve, you can see the shop is flat. And this one is also flat, which is just so disappointing. I mean, you expect that from WWE Shop, which is fine. You know, you know what you're getting with WWE Shop. You know it's going to be flat. That's fine, because the quality is pretty good. You know, it's not bad. This one is signed by Bret Hart, but ignore that, it's not a black strap. We're just looking at the plates mainly. This is so flat. Like, he could have curved it just a little. I understand maybe because of the World Relief plate, it was harder to curve, but I've seen many Wrestlemania 4 Winged Eagles curved by other makers, so I don't see it as a huge issue. He easily could have curved this, in my opinion. It's as flat as this. This even looks a little more curved than it. I might be crazy, but I think the shop one is a bit more curved. It's so flat. It's ridiculous. The edges, once again, so rough. They're not beveled. I mean, they're not burnished. That's fine. I didn't expect it to be burnished, but the backing was peeling. As soon as I opened, there was some peeling all over the belt. I had to glue it in some spots, and it's still peeling. So, overall, I am a bit disappointed with this. It looks alright. The gold plating just looks so off on the main plate, the property plate. The snaps look weird. I think I can clean those with Brasso, the snaps, not the plates. The snaps, I believe you can clean those with Brasso, but I'll give it a try. The plate, it looks good. I mean, the etching is not bad. The wings look good. The wrestlers look good. The plating just looks off. This is gold. This is gold. This is not gold. This is rose gold or bronze or whatever you want to call it. It is not gold. It looks so off. But yeah, overall, I hope he fixes this issue. I haven't contacted him about this issue, but for what I paid, it's fine. It's a decent display piece on the wall. It looks alright on there, but Would I recommend buying this? I don't know. Maybe. If you can find yourself a good deal with Mayan, maybe. But at the moment, I'm not sure if he's fully trustworthy. I saw, like I said earlier, he has been fulfilling some people's orders, but not everyone's. Some people paid in full, and he hasn't given them their belts. So keep that in mind when you're buying from Mayan. In my opinion, if you're going to get a Winged Eagle, just go to Classic Shields. Save up the money. Go to Classic Shields, ORM, Nawaz. You're going to get you're going to get a quality belt from him. Yeah, you're probably going to wait a year or so for for ORM and Classic Shields, but you know you're going to get great quality belts. Mayan, it's decent. You know, there's potential there. But there's just a few small issues, and it all adds up to an alright belt. I'm kind of disappointed. You know, I expected a lot more. I have his AEW. You can see there, AEW World Championship. This is a beauty. Well made. Leather's pretty good. It's great. I expected a great quality belt, and then I got a decent one. I mean, leather honestly doesn't look great. Kind of sucks. Plates look good, but the plating just looks off, and then the paint on this side looks weird. It looks burnt here. Just the small issues that add up to making it not worth the normal price. Now, we don't know how much a CNC Winged Eagle is from Mayan belts, but I'm pretty sure it's not cheap. I got a deal on this. I bought it originally as the belt of the month for a normal belt, and then he upgraded to CNC for free. I'm pretty sure a Winged Eagle like this from Mayan cost about $600. That's what I'm guessing. About $600 for this. If I paid $600 for this, I would be pissed, honestly. I only paid about maybe $300, so it's fine. It's alright. For WrestleMania 4 Winged Eagle, looks alright. But yeah, if you guys do want to buy this off me, I will be open to hearing offers, but it is what it is. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.